Life never turns out the way you expect it to. My name is Dahlia Nasser, and I am constantly discovering this truth on a daily basis. As a kid growing up in Northern California, one of my greatest hobbies was to daydream. In my daydreams, I could think of all the possibilities of what I could be in the future. A pilot, a singer, an oceanographer, the world was at my feet. But as I grew up, reality caught up with my daydreams, and life turned out to be something I wasn't expecting. Now, I have parents, and they've been really supportive of my daydreams. They also knew that one of my strengths is helping people. Whatever I chose as my career in the future, helping people would be at the heart of it. It's just who I am. Another cornerstone of my childhood was world travel. I have had the privilege of traveling to many countries: Australia, Jordan, Palestine, the island of Curacao, just to name a few. Not only did these travels open my eyes to a diverse array of culture, but it also ignited in my heart a passion for the people abroad. So, as I grew up, as all of us must do at some point in time, I had to decide on a career that didn't sacrifice my strengths, my passions, and my daydreams. In 2012, I made the decision to become a dental hygienist. So it's one of the best decisions I've made so far, and although 10-year-old Dahlia had her heart set on being a dolphin trainer at SeaWorld, I think she'd still be proud. I chose this profession with the intent of being able to treat people abroad. This was going to be the perfect marriage of my passion, helping people, and travel. Dental hygienists are commonly known as that lady that cleans my teeth and tells me to floss all the time. The more technical definition for a dental hygienist is an oral health care preventative specialist. What that means is that it's the dental hygienist's scope of practice to treat things like gingivitis, periodontitis, dental caries, and oral tissue lesions before they become too extensive. Because when they become too extensive, they'll have to be passed along to a dentist. Their scope of practice is to perform surgery and restoration on tissues and on teeth. The United States is one of the very few developed countries that actually recognizes dental hygiene as a profession. According to the World Health Organization, 60 to 90% of all adults worldwide suffer from an oral disease that could have been prevented with routine dental hygiene care. These oral diseases can be very dangerous. They can introduce bacteria into the bloodstream and threaten a person's life. They could also inhibit a person's normal nutrition. Now, when I had learned all of this, my daydreams now include all of the possible good that can come from having a dental hygienist based all over the world. Of course, when I finished my dental hygiene career back in 2014, the next likely step for me would be to work in a private practice and build on the skills that I had learned so diligently in school. However, like I said before, life never turns out the way you expect it to. Today, I am pleased to be working for a billion-dollar oral health pharmaceutical company that specializes in over-the-counter medications to help patients with their oral health needs. This is an international company that I hope one day will allow me to serve abroad. And although I didn't anticipate having a 9-to-5 job with a billion-dollar pharmaceutical industry, I am truly grateful to have a career and a team that allows me and encourages me to pursue my ultimate career goal. I've never been one to shy away from challenges. The more challenges that I get, the more I find the strength to rise to the occasion. And although it's really easy to kind of just lay down your arms, settle into routine, and give up your daydream, you would be limiting yourself to what you could accomplish. So even though my life hasn't turned out the way that I had expected it to, I thank it for opening my eyes to the possibilities of ways to turn my daydreams into reality.